Alright YouTubers, welcome back to War Thunder Ground Forces with the Angry Nerd. And today I thought we would take a look at the Jagdpanther. But before we get started, I'd like to bring your attention to the skin that's on this vehicle. It was created by Amber J. Now I will leave a link to his livewarthunder.com profile down in the video description so that you can find this skin and many others. But I do need to let you know that most of them are out of date. He hasn't posted anything in quite a while, but I do want to give credit where credit is due. Now the Jagdpanther, German for hunting panther, was a tank destroyer built by Germany during World War II. It was based on the chassis of the Panther tank. It entered service late in the war in 1944 and saw service on both the Eastern and Western fronts. The Jagdpanther combined the very powerful 88mm KWK-43 cannon of the Tiger II and the characteristically excellent armor and mobility of the Panther chassis. The Jagdpanther was preceded by 2 attempts at making the 88mm gun a self-propelled anti-tank weapon, the Ferdinand and the Nashorn. The Ferdinand was big, heavy, and lacked mobility, and the Nashorn, although not as big, was still large, lightly armored, and underpowered. A heavy tank destroyer design featuring the 88mm PAK-43 gun and the Panther tank chassis was ordered in late 1942 as design SD-KFZ-173. To accommodate the heavier caliber gun, the glacis plate and sloped hull sides of the Jagdpanther were extended up into an integral turretless fixed casement as part of the main hull itself to provide a roomier interior. The Jagdpanther had side armor of increased thickness, 60mm, to offset the slightly reduced angle of the side armor necessary to provide enough interior space. The frontal armor was 80mm. The Jagdpanther was manned by a crew of 5, a driver, radio operator, commander, gunner, and loader. It was armed with the same long-barreled 88mm gun as on the Tiger II. The gun was mounted in a central mantlet, which gave a limited traverse of 11 degrees to each side. A single 7.92mm MG-34 machine gun for local defense was in a ball mount on the right side of the front glacis plate. The machine gunner was also the wireless operator. The driver sat on the left. The gunner had a rangefinder and a periscopic telescope sight. The periscope linked to the gun mount was under an armored housing on the roof. The Jagdpanther had a good power-to-weight ratio and a powerful main gun, which enabled it to destroy any type of Allied tank. Based on the existing Panther G chassis, the vehicle did not suffer too many mechanical problems. There were 2 main variants of the Jagdpanther. The G1, model 1944, had a small, internally bolted main gun mantlet and a modified Panther A engine deck, and the later G2, model 1945, had a larger, simplified, outside bolted mantlet and a modified Panther G engine deck, though the late model G1s also had the larger mantlet. Early Jagdpanthers also had 2 vision openings for the driver, whereas late versions only had 1. The main gun originally had a monoblock gun barrel, but later versions were equipped with the PAK-43-4 gun with a 2-part barrel. Jagdpanthers equipped heavy anti-tank battalions and served mainly on the Eastern Front. They were first encountered in the West in very small numbers late during the Battle of Normandy, where the German 654th Heavy Anti-Tank Battalion deployed about 12 Jagdpanthers against British units. Later, significant numbers were redeployed in the West for the Ardennes offensive. The Jagdpanthers were produced by 3 different manufacturers between 1944 and 1945, with a total production of 415 units. Now in War Thunder, the Jagdpanther is a rank 4 with a battle rating of 6.3. It has a 1,104 horsepower engine propelling the 46-ton vehicle to a top speed of 37 miles per hour. It comes equipped with the 88mm PaK-43 cannon. Now I have it assigned to an expert crew with a crew level of 140, which gives me a reload of 9.1 seconds. It has an XP reward of 356% and a silver line reward of 150%. So, what do I think of the Jagdpanther here in War Thunder? Well, to tell you the truth, I really like it. The gun is phenomenal. It's that Tiger II KWK 43 cannon, and we all know how good that is. You might have some trouble if you run across some thick armor that is well sloped, say on a Tiger II hull or another Jagdpanther or something like that. But for the most part, this is a really good gun. It does lots of damage. Now, surprisingly, the hull on the Jagdpanther is very bouncy, especially that upper glacis that goes all the way up to the top of the hull. The weak spot is the lower glacis, so if you can get in a position where you have that lower glacis hidden and they can't hit that, you will surprisingly bounce a good number of shots. You can't bounce everything. There are guns out there that can penetrate the front of this vehicle, but you will bounce a considerable amount of shells. I was very surprised. Now we all know the sides and the rear of the vehicle are the weak spots, so you will get most of your damage when you get flanked. So if you can avoid getting flanked, keep your front toward the enemy and put that powerful gun to work. I think you will really enjoy the Jagdpanther. So with that being said, let's hop into a game, see what we were able to do with the Jagdpanther. Okay, looks like we picked up a Mozdok. It's one of the alternative maps. Yeah, I'm not real sure where I need to go on this map. But, oh, hold on, let me... Okay, wait, UPS man is pulling up outside. I'll be right back. Hold on one second. Oh, okay. Oh, looks like I'm a little late starting, but that'll be all right. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to head over toward the left side here. See if I can get a flanking position. And I'm going to try to get just down to the edge of this little rise that's in front, to my right front. That should keep them from being able to flank me for the most part. And I should be able to get some decent shots in. We'll have to see. Hopefully I got the gun depression to do this. What do we got here? Okay. There we go. Right through the lower plate. And I bounced a return shot. Somebody else is shooting at me. See the dirt kicking up? I'm fairly confident we can do all right here. Nice. Okay, let's see. Hit him just on the track. Alright, did some good damage there. And we got that one enemy vehicle closer on the mini-map, but I'm going to have to crest the hill too much to engage him, so try to knock off some of these other guys. Excellent. Knock some of these other guys off first before I can try to come up over the hill far enough to engage him. Oh, this dude is going. Let's see if I can get this. Nope. Missed him. He is trying to counter my position. And he made it across there, so he's going to have a slope. Backs out of a hill to work with over there. I'm going to need to keep an eye on that. But for now, Martyr. Bounce the shot. There we go. Keep looking over here to the left by those trees over there. I'm expecting that vehicle to pop up over there, right there. Oh, I can't see him now. Okay, he's worrying me a little bit because he can hit me in the side from there. So I'm going to reposition. Just going to reposition where he doesn't have a shot on my side. See if I can do anything from over this area. Oh, what is that? Nothing. Let's see. Oh, I bounced that. Surprising. I really have no idea. Can't even see the outline of those vehicles. I'm just trying to pretty much center my reticle between the top and, you know, evenly spaced between the top and the bottom words. Kind of going now. I can barely see the outline of that one. Getting some good hits on him. One more should do it. Come on. There we go. Okay, somebody is right over here and they're worrying me just a bit. We got a tiger over here, but you know, if I leave it to him, sometimes stuff doesn't work out right. Okay, it's a tiger. We know he's got a really good gun. We still have to watch this guy to our left, but let's see. Okay. We hit the Panther. He's moved for now. Oh, the friendly tiger is dead. Panther is over there. Okay, we're going to reposition. See if we can entice them to come around the hill some. First, we're going to take a shot over here. Keep an eye on that mini map. Oh, I see a red dot popped up. Where is it? I think he's on the other side of the hill from me, so I'm alright for right this minute. Let's see. No idea whether I can hit this guy or not. Nope. Gotta keep an eye. Bounced the shot. Told you it's really bouncy. Gotta keep an eye on this guy. Let's come over here. Check him out again. If I can get rid of this guy, I'll feel freer to work on the guy that's close. Oh, yes! Okay. Let's come around the side just a little bit. There he is. Not sure what he's driving. I can't really read the words, but here he comes. It's a panther. Okay, hit him in the turret. Took out lots of his people. Need this gun to reload. I was hoping that his crew would have been rotated by then, but they were not. There we go. He put a nice hole in the side of my vehicle I'm gonna have to repair. Okay. Now back up to the hunting grounds. Oh. I thought I got rid of that guy. Maybe somebody else went over there. But I don't want to give him my side, so reposition again. Alright, what do we got to look at here? Can we get this guy? Let's see. Well, I hit him. Did lots of damage. Oh, there he is. I have no idea where to aim at. We're just guessing. Be nice if he came out a little bit more where I could actually see something to aim at. Took a hit. I don't know where it came from. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Took another hit. Let's try this guy again. Just can't seem to get a bead on him. Okay, we're gonna reposition. Picked up a kill assist. Oh, what do we got here? Churchill Mark 7. Now he's a tough tank, but I don't know if I can get through his side right here or not. Oh, but I hit him someplace good and did some damage. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Those are bombs, bombs, bombs. Oh, crap. That's no good. Okay. Gotta repair. Hopefully these guys cannot get my side from here. If they can, I'm toast. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're repaired. Repush it. Oh, okay. It's over. All right, survived. All right, let's see what we did. Sniper. Times 4, supporting fire, 1 shot, intelligence, that can't be referring to me, teamwork, tank rescuer, professional, shadow strike streak, survivor, and the best squad. Not too bad. Alright, we destroyed 8 ground units to assist. First place in the team, 44,500 Silver Lions. That's my premium account bonus. So, yeah, not too bad. It's good enough for government work at least. I think we'll save it. All right, so yeah, the Jagdpanther. This can be a really, really effective vehicle. As you saw during that game, what I took like at least 4 or 5 hits that bounced off the front. So really bouncy with that Nice slope and the thick upper glacis. The lower glacis again is the weak spot, and the sides and the back. But yeah, bouncy front haul, great gun. If you get in a good position, you can really do some work with this vehicle. So if you've liked this look at the Jagdpanther, hit that like button. If you didn't, don't. Subscribe if you would. It really helps the channel. But as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Nerd out.